is contingent on what you do, and how much help do you get from your teammates in these type of matchups?
Yeah, honestly, it's coach says it's not just one person guarding one at all. So if Paige is guarding someone, we're all guarding them. It's not just a one-on-one matchup. So we'll trust them to help us, and if they're dribbling, be a menace and kind of dig out the ball, and then vice versa. If they get beat, we're there. So it's a team effort for sure.
You have Jana too. She's got the height on you. How have you seen her come along, and how prepared do you think she is for tomorrow?
I think she's well prepared. She's been starting. She's been doing her thing. She's made huge improvements physically, mentally. Just her presence, and her focus. You could tell she has a good feel for the game and a good idea of what she needs to do to help us win. We all have a role, and I think she's done a great job leaning into that along with everybody. So yeah, I think she's going to be good.
You talked to Anesh at all?
Yeah.
Not exciting that you might get to see her, I imagine, because they lost, but
yeah.
I imagine you'd be excited if she made her way here, right?
Yeah. We already have some arrangements to hopefully see her soon, so yeah, looking forward to that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How much do you enjoy this matchup when you do know you're going against a bigger team, and there is emphasis on you, on Sarah, on Jana to really go in, and not to say you can't impact the game every single time, but when you know there's an impact on what you guys are going to do on the floor?
It's great. It's what we prepare for, like you mentioned, in the Big East, we don't have a lot of post players like we're going to play later on right now, but yeah, it's nice because it's what we prepare for, and like I said, it's a team effort, so it's not just us, but it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I think so often when we're so used to seeing UConn in the Sweet 16 that we take it for granted. So what do you want to say to people who think it's easy for you guys to get here?
Again, yeah, like you said, it's a standard. It's what people expect, but it is something that we do celebrate, but we also know that it's not our end goal, So yeah, it's something that we do celebrate, we recognize, we cherish, but yeah, it's definitely not easy. But yeah, we keep pushing, and we know that, like I said, it's not the end goal.
What's it like when KK is just doing what she needs to do on defense? She's had such a different role than she had last year, but she has owned it every step of the way.
Yeah, like I said to him earlier, I think everyone's done a great job figuring out what their role is and executing that to their best ability, and I think that's been really good. But yeah, I think they just posted yesterday pictures of her on the floor after getting a stop or a charge, and I'm the first one there screaming, hyping her up. So I think that just kind of sums it up how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm super proud of her. She's done a great job, and you could feel the energy shift in the team, on the court, in the arena when she does step on the floor. And most of the time I am on the court with her, so that's fun for me. But yeah.
I did ask her what her view was, because most people don't want to see the arena ceiling. That's not a good thing. But when she's seeing the arena ceiling, that's a good thing. What's your view of her looking down?
It's her looking up, just screaming. She has such great energy about her on and off the court all the time. So I'm glad that she shows that when she plays, and it's very evident that she's hyped and dedicated to what she does.
What do you think the key to this 12-game winning streak has been for you guys?
I would say defense for sure, emphasizing that. And then just knowing what our strengths are. We have our scorers, Paige, AZ, and Sarah, them being dominant, and then the rest of us just filling in and doing what we need to do, and getting a full team effort. It's not just one person that carries us or has a great game, blah, blah, blah. I think it's everyone,
Both of these teams love to score. What do you expect the game to be like out there tomorrow?
It'll probably be very fast-paced, a lot of up and down, a lot of shots going up, so emphasize on rebounding offensively, defensively. But yeah, I think a lot of shots going up, hopefully ours going in, but yeah.
What was it like to see Tino get emotional over Paige at the podium?
He said he wasn't crying, so I still don't know yet, but from what I saw, he did look like he was tearing up a little bit, and it just shows, the relationship that they have, and what she means to not just him, but our program, the team. And yeah, I feel like that kind of sums up how we feel too. So not surprised, but maybe a little bit, but yeah.
Don't you know it's seasonal allergies?
Yeah, that's what I initially thought, I didn't see any tears, just a little, all that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ice, you've been really vocal about how your faith has helped you along your basketball journey, but how has it helped, prepare you for the actual tournament?
I mean, just staying prepared. That was like my biggest thing. Trusting that in God's timing that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to and needs to. And that forced me to continue to show up, continue to work, even through the hard days, the ugly days, the good days, the highs and lows, like just constantly staying grounded in my faith and knowing that, like I said, like, you know, God will make sure everything happens when it's supposed to. So, yeah, that just gives me a confidence going into the season, knowing that I've been working hard, the team's been working hard, we're all on the same page. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun.
Third time in a row, I know second time for you, that you guys are out here on the West Coast. What has it been like adjusting to these trips during the tournament?
Like you said, it's been 3 times, so I think we're kind of used to it by now. It would have been nice to stay on the East Coast, but it's just something that we deal with. But yeah, it's been okay. We come out here pretty early, so we get some time to adjust and get used to the time change, and it's just another game. Is how Coach likes to say it. So yeah.
In some ways, having that 8 a.m. practice today, was that not as bad considering?
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. We woke up at like 6:30 this morning, which is technically 9:30. So yeah, just trick your mind into thinking that you're good. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yep.